Tokyo 2020 will be the first gender-equal Olympics. Nearly half the athletes participating will be women. But that doesn't mean that it will be a walk in the park for them. Michiyo Ishida meets a top Japanese female rugby player who's working hard to make the cut.
Chasing the Olympic dream. 21-year-old Wakaba Hara is training hard ahead of Japan's Olympic team selection camp. Over 3 weeks at the camp, 21 top Japanese women's rugby players will be competing for 12 spots to represent Japan and play at the Tokyo Games in July.
14分間スプリントを繰り返し続けるっていうのがライバルと勝負するためにも、世界と戦うためにも一番重要なことかなって思って今こうトレーニングを重ねたりとか自分が限界だって思ってもその限界の1個先を超えるっていうことを常に意識してトレーニングをするようにしています。
There are doubts in Japan whether the Tokyo Games should go ahead, with COVID-19 ravaging in many prefectures. But Wakaba is more concerned about another threat: Japan's dangerously hot and humid weather in summer.
海外の人って日本の高温多湿な環境には慣れてないと思うんですよ。そこに慣れれるのって日本人の私たちだけなので、その高温多湿な息苦しい状況でも常にスプリントを繰り返すっていうことを意識するために、去年梅雨長かったので、その梅雨の期間に雨の中でも走りに行ったりとかして常に強化っていうのは意識していました。
Wakaba started playing rugby in high school. She briefly went to New Zealand to hone her skills. Today she attends Keio University, which boasts one of Japan's oldest athletics traditions. But even Keio does not have a women's rugby team. Wakaba decided to join Tokyo Sankyu Phoenix, a club team. She trains under Yohei Shinomiya, a former international player with stint in New Zealand, South Africa, among other countries. The coach has high hopes for his player.
She was involved last 2 years for Japan in the top side, and then after that she was her mentality, performance as a rugby player, she was so much improved. I think compared to the other women's rugby players, she's one of the best in the world. She's so fast.
The Tokyo Games will mark the second time rugby sevens appear at an Olympics. In the inaugural Rio de Janeiro Games in 2016, Sakura Sevens, as the Japanese women's team is called, finished 10th out of 12 teams. But Wakaba has only one goal.
桜セブンズとしてはメダルの獲得、金メダルっていうものを目指して常に練習しているので、メダルだけが全てじゃないと思うんですけど、いろんなことを見てもらって熱い気持ちだったりとか一体感っていうのを勇気をいろんな人に届けたいなっていうふうに思っています。こんなんでいいんですか
Rugby has long been a popular sport for men in Japan, and its popularity was boosted in 2019 when Japan hosted the World Cup and the men's national team advancing to the quarterfinals. Well, it's hoped for this Tokyo Olympic Games, the women can create a similar momentum. Michiyo, Ishida, CNA, Yokohama.